Alright, day 3 of this project, and hopefully would be the final one. Yeah, let's hope it'll be the final day of this project. Oh, and yeah, don't be surprised. Third day in a row, I'm just on this game randomly. Do not be surprised at this point. We'll probably be doing some of that throughout the video once again for the third day in a row. Oh boy. Oh boy. Today, I think we will finally finish this project. And I mean for real this time. I said in the previous episode we'll hopefully finish it. And then I only worked on one thing for an entire episode. But honestly, you guys kind of can't blame me here. That place was big. The treehouse thing was pretty big. Not gonna lie. Of course it was probably gonna take me a whole video. But this time, we're actually done with that and can focus on the rest of it. Now, thankfully for you guys, the rest of this, and also thankfully for myself, I gotta thank myself a lot more for this, the last few things are actually small. Okay, the shed isn't, the shed's not as big, but it's definitely, not extremely small. Oh, but actually what the good part about the shed is that it's all white. So, we just only have to use white blocks. Oh yeah, I also updated this right here. You probably might notice this looks a little bit different. Although actually, I might consider changing that. Because I might want to update it. That, in my opinion, looks way cooler. How does this look? Yeah, I like this better. Let me change it. Because that's kind of looking a bit weird with all the logs. Let me change it to this. Oh, it's happening again. You know what? Where there's tons of people with swords. Oh, nice. We got a friend request. Good enough. Alright, let's see. Can we get some people here? Let's do this. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, I don't think we have anyone else here, so let's get back to the fun. Alright, so I updated it, and this looks way better. Honestly, way better. Also, I took a look at the footage, it actually looks like this, not this. But I did leave everything else the same, but what I did do was put a little concrete block right there and put this on top. This is because I also looked back at the footage and noticed that that was there too. So, anyway, yeah, so that's what I did. This looks way better now, in my opinion. So, we're gonna keep the PETA cat right here for the rest of the episode, and then I think in the next episode, we'll go back to using the other cats. 100%. Right. So. Now, we are going to finish this right here. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Knew something felt wrong. Alright, now, let's finish the treehouse here. And then we got the tree next to the garden, which is just growing one tree. Then the burn pile, which is just something very small. Then lastly, the shed. We should not be here at all. Well, we should not be here long at all. Oh god, dear god, I say that, and then we are. Oh, let's hope not. And you know what? For luck, let's at least win one more duel. Dang it, we have no one here to duel. Okay, seriously. For luck, can we win a duel to see if my luck is actually true? Dang it, still nobody to duel. Oh, wait, I'm done. I forgot to press D. Alright, for luck, can we win a duel to improve my luck? Dang it! Alright, let's try this again. Let my luck improve. No! Well, that determined my luck of how far we're going to get into this. Literally, that one duel! We could have had it! Alright. No, seriously though, guys. Let's really get to the point. So yes, I did remove the slide after realizing I needed to extend this a bit. And I did. Now, I think we're clear. I think I can add the slide back now. let's just say, these videos have really helped me out a lot in this project, and I really have to thank the fact that I made all of these. Well, this was back when I knew that I wasn't going to recreate this place, but point is, let's mute the footage right here. Oh, whoa. Hold on. There we go. Oh, yeah, this was like the first day we ever did house spraying in the, Back Review series. Didn't I make 2 episodes this day? I think there were 2 episodes. Yeah, there were 2 episodes that day. Makes sense. Where's direct footage? Oh, so now we get an extensive look at the pump house. I think it already looks fine. Alright, so where is footage? Oh, you gotta be freaking joking! I had it wrong all this time! You guys see the problem? Look what I had wrong the whole time. I feel really weird for this. Oh, no wonder it looks too obvious. This part right here isn't actually meant to be here. Oh my god. Now I feel really dumb for this. Oh my god. Now I finally realize what the problem was with this. I finally realized it. It's meant to be this. Oh my god. I feel dumb for not realizing that a day ago. I really do. I really feel dumb for not realizing that a day back. Alright, let's put back the ladder. That already looks weird, but you know what? I will deal with it. So let's remove this. And this should be how it looks. Okay, cool. Staircase won't even be as big now. Yep, staircase won't even be as big now. Thank God, because it was already getting a bit too big, the staircase going up to the room. Yeah, it was getting a bit weird, not gonna lie. There we go. God dang it, we can't use this. Well, I tried. You know what? It doesn't even matter if it's not there. At least the better part is the staircase is a lot shorter, which means the room's bigger. That's the better part about this. Oh, and yes, let's put some grass down here to kind of represent the area. So yeah, this is what the area is actually meant to look like. Okay, so yeah, this part should not take long at all, so yeah. Alright. So all we really... Oh, okay. So I see what the problem is here. So apparently, we should extend this one more time. This is going to be the last time we extend it. Because I think it looks long enough. There we go! Now things actually look right. Yeah, now things actually look right. Oh, thank God. Things actually look right. Nice! I did not think that that was ever going to be a thing, but they are. Oh, thank God. I'm actually very glad I was able to solve this. I was able to finally solve that issue. What I had from the previous episode. Of why things just didn't look right at first. Apparently I had it like this all along. Well, we'll get weird to get used to, it'll be worth it in the end. Although, shouldn't I do this? You know what? That actually works. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. It actually works. Because it actually feels like the staircase. Because technically, if you guys look in the footage, watch. See? That's technically a ladder. Kind of. So I'll keep it as is, unless within a further change. Either way, now that we got that over with, finally, we can finally move on to something completely different. Well, first thing I gotta do is just put the bench here. And then I think we're good after that. I think we're good after all of that. Actually, you know what? I'll change the way the wheel looks. But we'll still put a snowball. Here's the wheel. There we go. Oh, wait, sorry. There we go. That actually looks way better than the raw gold. It actually looks like the wheel now. Now, another thing is there we go. Now it actually looks nice. Alright, so what was here again? Let's take a look. What was in that one spot right there? Let's have ourselves a look. Oh! Okay. So it was just that one hanging thing. Alright, you guys see that thing right up there? That one hanging thing? That's what was there all along. Oh, and we're even missing the bush. We're missing the bush that used to be here too. No wonder things look weird today. We're missing that bush that used to be here. No wonder things actually looked weird at first. Because we were missing this. Perfect! And actually, behind the shed, there is actually another giant bush, so we'll come back to this later. So we will have to use this block again later. For now, however, in the meantime, alright everyone, I think I have fixed it. So, the only thing we really need to do now, well, here's how it's actually meant to look. Like, literally. That is literally how it's purposely meant to look. So, that's pretty cool. Our next order of business is this. Because the next thing we need to do is basically a bench. And we're finally done with this tree house. And I mean, literally, we actually will finally be done with this tree house. Once and for all. I'm actually not joking, guys. We really will actually finally be done with the treehouse after the bench. Dang it! Well, what else can I do in replacement? Perfect! Because I think that used to be there. Alright, now where in the absolute heck is that bench meant to go? Now, thankfully, building the bench is easy. Just need to figure out where does it go. Well, let's take a look at our footage. Oh boy, this is harder than I thought. Way harder than I thought. This is way harder than it looks. Oh God. You guys are lucky as heck that most of the things I've had to fix here were on pause, just so the video doesn't go to over an hour long. You guys should be real lucky about that. Just saying. I've had to fix even more here on pause than on video. I'm not joking. So, now, for real this time, we actually got things right. So, I did this. So, I extended it back here. I removed one layer of column of blocks. And it actually looks really, really good. So, with that being said, there we go. Anyway, now, let's actually find out where the heck that bench is. I kind of forgot. I kind of got distracted. Alright, this video right here should determine where the bench is located. And, oh, thank God I checked this video, because this is like the only video that I have that actually features it the most. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So I realize what the thing is here. So apparently, just by looking at this, okay, so we did get something right. Oh, thank God. We did get something right here. Okay, so never mind. This, in reality, was actually meant to be tan. Do we have another block? Do we have another slab based off of that? Oh, thank God this exists. Perfect! That actually looks really, really good. Alright, now, as for the bench. Let's do this. Now, the bench is a little big, kind of. But the point behind it, mainly, is, wait a minute, where's the blocks? There they are. Alright, and we're also gonna need some slabs. And actually that is true, considering that's basically what the bench is. Alright, so yep, here's basically the bench. Basically. Yep, that's basically the bench. Dang it, I got it wrong all this time, but at this point, who really cares? But either way, doing this is actually really fun, not gonna lie. Now, even though getting up to the bench itself is gonna be a bit hard, it doesn't really matter at this point in time. I mean, because generally, who even uses this bench? That's the problem. I don't even know. Yeah, this is harder than I thought. I mean, look at this. Oh, you gotta be freaking joking. Oh, man. Looks like I am gonna have to use something that isn't wood. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even need to use the stairs. What am I doing? I don't even need to use the stairs. They're pointless. Yup, they are completely pointless. In this way, I guess. Yup, they are completely pointless. All we really need are these. And then we're good. Oh. Okay, now I can actually see what the problem is. Now this area right here, that is meant to be like this. No, wait a minute, hold on just 1 second. Was there another part of this that looked weird? Oh, okay. I am very, very, very glad I found that out. So there is another section of this. Okay, cool. Okay, just needed to figure out if that was a thing or not. So apparently, there is another section of this after all. Alright, so. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright. Alright, we're actually really close. Right here. Yes! Nice! Now that part is done. Now we never have to deal with that ever again. Unfortunately, however, what we still do actually have to deal with is this. This huge bench. Oh, God. I mean, does it really have to connect to the actual thing? It doesn't really, although how would it stick? Oh, wait, sorry. This entire game is just made of blocks. Mostly. Perfect. Well, that's over with. At least I did something about this. Actually, I'm probably just going to remove all these. Cool. So we have this now. So hey, there we go. There's the bench. Let's hope I got it. Not bad. We actually did it! Holy frick. We actually did it, everybody. We actually got it. Oh, thank God. Now that was really easy. Oh, thank God that's over. Now, the problem is, we're not going to add the garden in. Main reason behind that is probably because there is no reason. Well, it's not even there anymore to begin with. Plus, also, it wasn't even there that long in its lifespan of me being in that yard. Yeah, it wasn't even there that long. So why just add it back? There's no point. It wasn't even there that long when I was actually in the yard. I'm not joking. That's actually a real fact. The garden wasn't actually there that long when I was actually in that yard. It was only there for like a year, whereas I was in that backyard for 3 years. And plus, eventually, it was removed towards the end of our time there anyway. So either way, it was pretty much completely pointless. So no, the garden is not being re-added, purposely due to the fact that there's no point. Now, yes, that is exactly what it did look like. Although, I will put back all the tile, though, that used to be there, though. That's one thing I'll add back. At least the tile that used to be there. That's the one thing I'll add back in. Nothing else. Yep, this is the only thing I'll add back from the garden, is the tile that came with it. Yep, that's literally it. That's literally the only thing that's being re-added. The tile that went with it. Although, you know, that actually looks a lot better, actually. Not gonna lie. Now, I know there's an actual block based off of these, but I'm just gonna use these. There we go. That actually looks really good. Not gonna lie, that actually looks pretty freaking sweet. Perfect. Finally, we're done with this section. Jeez. Took long enough. Now, let's finally get to the other parts. Oh god, finally. Next up, the tree next to the garden, which all it is just growing one tree. Literally just one tree. Now, we're going to reuse the trees we did from the last 2 episodes and put them in here. Oh yeah, we're going to need a ton more tall grass. Actually, let me add this in off camera like I did with all the other ones. Makes it much easier that way. The same will be done for this too. And also all these trees. Makes it much easier that way. Alright, that's done. And yes, you can notice yet another big time difference. No, it did not actually take me that long. I took a few breaks in between and just did other stuff in real life. But I came back pretty quickly after and finished the rest of this. So, yeah. Anyway, we should be all set for at least one location in the backyard here so far. And that be the tree next to the garden. But first, let's see if we can get another duel in for luck. Literally, let's see if my luck proves here with a duel. You know, that's assuming anyone will actually duel. Nice, we got one right here. Let's see. Let's do this. Yes! Let's go! Woo! Yep. That determined how long it'll take us. My luck has truly improved. No, seriously though, guys, I thought that would actually just be hilarious overall. Either way, we do have the, hold on, where is back reveal footage? There it is. Alright, the burn pile. Let's see. The one back review I can think that's in is this one right here. From March 20th, 2017. That's the one thing I can think of. Let's see. Well, I remember this was back here was covered in leaves at the time. Where the heck's the burn pile in all of this? And yes, there actually was the real version of PETA. For anyone curious. Yes, that was actually PETA in real life. Hence why I recreated her in the, here in this world. Speaking of which, where the heck did they go off to? Okay, they didn't die anywhere, so where the heck did they go off to? I'm curious. Up here? No? I don't think they ever went up there. Where did they go? I don't know at this point. Either way, we have a burn pile to create. Let's do this. Alright guys, so I had to look up another back review to be able to do this. Now, I think this one actually does feature the burn pile. Well, the other one I just looked at did, but not as much. Oh yeah, that's right! Behind the pump house, we have the logs. At least they were removed at that time. But, yes! There we go! Oh, thank God I found it! Alright, guys. This is the burn pile right over here. You see that? You see all of that? Oh, and we're even gonna put a campfire in there just to make it feel like it's smoke. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, it's time. It is time. Alright, so the following things we are gonna need include the following of, well, gray. We are also gonna need, this. We are also going to need a, I'll do the, campfire right there, this one. Oh, we're also gonna need some hay under it just to have all the smoke. Although, actually, I think we're good, right? Yeah, that's good enough. Now, the problem is, where in this spot is it actually meant to be? And yes, I do know I still have to grow some trees. Let me actually go ahead and grow some trees right now here, actually, while we're, you know, still here. Because, you know, we deserve to have some trees. Yeah, we deserve to have some trees. There we go. That's one tree. We are gonna do another one. Right over here. It doesn't even matter where they are in the backyard now. It's just that we have them. So it doesn't really matter their location. Like, I'm serious. It doesn't even matter their location. Point is, we at least have them here. I'll at least put one down here just for a reason. Generally, why not? Okay, that actually feels nice. There we go, we got some more trees. Now it actually feels like the place. No, really, this really is starting to feel like the place. It really is. There we go, we put some trees here. You know what? Let's add one more in for the heck of it. There we go. Wait. Huh? I heard the cat. Where are they at? Dang it, I got rid of the chair. Who cares? I can just add that back in now. But yeah, the burn pile. Let me get to that now. Oh, wait. Sorry, that's the wrong chair. That is the wrong chair. It's meant to be this one. Why do I feel I just heard the cat there? Could they secretly be somewhere that I don't know? I heard one. Okay, I'm just gonna forget about him. Let's get to the burn pile. So, the following stuff we are technically gonna need. I mean, where is it generally in the backyard? We know it's here, but... Oh, never mind. Okay, it doesn't even take up that much space, actually, in comparison to the rest of the yard. Okay, so guys, good news. We're saved. I may as well take out this stuff. So we're going to make this. So we're basically going to make it like a little bit of a tower as the burn pile. Kind of. And I say kind of for a reason. Because we don't even know how far away the tree next to the garden really was. I don't even remember how far away it was. That actually works out pretty good. It really does, actually. Wait a minute. Idea. So, basically. There we go. Now we place the campfire here. As a little bit of a reference. Just why not? Although there is no reference. Why am I even making these things up to begin with? We definitely know it's a few inches away from the time machine. We know that. But exactly where? Alright, and let's also put down the stuff I did say that we were going to put down originally. Now, although I think the burn pile is a bit bigger than that, I think. Yeah, this definitely looks bigger. We're going to extend it. Because this definitely looks bigger than it really is. Yep, time to extend it. This just looks bigger than it really seems. And just for a reason, it really does look like it looks bigger than it seems. Why does it really look so big? Wait a minute. Ingenious idea. I could have done this all along. Oh, and don't worry. I'll get into something interesting in just a second, guys. Like, we could have the lighter stuff, because if you notice, the lighter stuff is there, and then eventually it gets darker and darker. You probably noticed that, right? There we go. Finally. Look, I generally don't remember, guys. At this point, it really is taking me a very long time to remember some of this. So yeah, just a little warning. It's just taking me forever to remember half some of this stuff. This part right here won't take long. See? Told ya. Alright, and last but not least, all we generally need is, this. Yep. Literally this. Dang it! I realize. Yeah. I was wrong all along. Alright. Perfect. That actually looks nice. Alright, we can put the campfire in here. So it'll actually make it feel like it's actually, you know, there's smoke coming out from the fire. There we go, finally! I just hope I got it in the right spot, otherwise I would have to do this all over again. If I do, I'll just pause it and do it myself. Let's take a look. Yep, let's have ourselves a look. Did we do it right? Well, we do know it was a few inches away from the time machine. We do know that. And we definitely did get that right. Kind of. We kind of got it right. How far away was it, really? Wait. Did you guys see that? Oh! Oh! Yes! We did! Oh, thank God. Thank God we did it. We actually got it in the right spot. Oh, yes! Oh, thank God I don't have to redo that again. Unless I'm seeing something wrong. But if I am, I'll just pause it and do that myself. For now, though, let's do the tree next to the garden next, which is just, you know, planting this very tree. I'm not joking. That's literally the only thing. The problem is, we gotta find out what spot is it in. Yeah, we gotta figure it out. Oh, okay. So, the tree next to the garden is actually very, very close to, say, the burn pile. It's very close. So we have that right there. Let's take a look now. The rest of this shouldn't even take that long. Oh yeah, I forgot that one tree was gone. Alright, I think we're good. Nice. So we did get the burn pile in the right spot. Oh, again, thank God. It actually worked. Oh my God, I did not think it was going to work. I might have to move it maybe a few inches this way, but I can do that myself if that has to be done. Well, like I said, let's see where that tree next to the garden is located. We might have to look up another episode for this. We might actually have to look up another episode for this. It's insane that I still have one of those chairs, the white ones. Alright, tree next to the garden is actually pretty much right next to this. So we're golden. We can actually do this. Let's just hope I got it in the right spot. 3, 2, 1. Yes! That is exactly what I think it looked like. Alright guys, remember how I said it would possibly change the burn pile to look a little bit different? That, I think, is actually how it should look. Hold up. We got a friend request. Good enough. Yep. It happened again. The millions of sorts. You know what to do when to fix this. Much better. Oh yeah, by the way, look what's back. Yep. It's back. Background server video coming soon. On both of these servers. Let's go! Finally, we're not just doing Hypixel. Oh, thank God. Alright, continuing our project because we still got a little ways to go. Yeah, this, in my opinion, looks way better in my opinion. I definitely can agree. The burn pile looks way better. Hold up, everybody. We got ourselves a screenshot. I repeat, we got ourselves footage. Guess what? Guess what, everybody? I think I finally found out how close the tree truly is to the pump house anyway. Yeah, it's pretty close. I mean, I'm trying for the past few minutes to see if I can get anything to work. And I think it worked. Finally! I mean, seriously, it was finally about time I finally got it to work. And this is the result. Well, where I wanted to put it specifically. Yeah, that's the result I had to go with. And I think it works. It actually does. And yes, I know it's almost midnight down there on my stream. I didn't upload a thing today, I don't think. Actually, hold on, speaking of which. Nope! Not at all! Not gonna be surprised if this goes up after midnight. I've been dedicating this the entire day, which means no update video. God dang it! Oh well, it would not be the first time an update video goes live on Thursday. This would actually be the second week in a row, actually, so I bet you guys probably aren't even surprised at this point. Yeah, I've been doing this the whole day, just to be clear. If you've noticed the millions of time differences throughout this video, yeah, you can clearly see I've been doing this the whole day. Oh, let's go! We have footage right there. That there proves the tree is very close. Oh, dude, we finally got it. Yeah! Finally, we have direct footage. So that right there is the stands for the treehouse. And over here is the tree next to the garden. Guys, I'm proud to announce, we got it right! Yes! Let's freaking go! I know I already said that, but I just wanted to make sure really quick before fully declaring that we actually got it right. Yes! Finally, we can move on. I mean, geez, finally. Now, the last thing that must be done is the shed, which is really easy. Oh, it is so easy. You guys have no clue how easy the shed is gonna be. It is so easy. I'm really not joking. It is really easy because basically, for those who are curious, the shed's basically all white. Literally. Yep. Basically, the shed's basically all white. So, this is gonna be easy as heck. Oh yes, this is gonna be so easy. So, what am I still standing around for? Let's do it. So yeah, I don't really mind the distance between the tree and the slide. That's fine. It doesn't have to be exactly. But, oh, come on! I just came to a realization we still have to do the logs. And we also, we have to do that. There we go! Now it feels just right. Now, yeah, problem. We still have to do the logs. Now, thankfully, that won't take long at all, because it's actually really easy. Speaking of which, to prove I'm not actually joking about that, yep, literally, that's all we gotta do. Just logs. There aren't even that many, so we aren't gonna be here that long. Although I better make sure how many I'm actually doing just so I don't mess up. I'm gonna say we're gonna do 5 of them. I'll do 5 stacks of logs just to make sure I get it actually right. There we go. That, I think, is how the logs are done. So see? There we go. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that works. I'll leave it. I'll leave it as is. Although I might change it in the future if I ever feel like it. But yes, there we go. Lastly but not least, guys, the shed. Finally! And then we're done with this project for the rest of eternity. Oh, thank God. So all we basically need for this project to finally finish it off is just the following blocks. Yeah, we've been doing this project for 3 days. I'm pretty much about done at this point. I'm pretty much ready to quit. I've done this project for 3 days now. I'm really ready to quit. But I'm not giving up. No. No. We need to finish this project. Because if I don't, it'll render this entire project completely pointless. And I don't want to do that to you guys. I really don't. Which is why we need to finish it as soon as possible. Now, one last thing I completely forgot. We are going to need these. Because the shed's actually held up by some posts. And that's for those curious. This is what it looks like. Well, that's with the shed doors open. Okay, yeah, that's not going to be hard at all. I can do that. Now, problem is, how far away is the shed? Well, it isn't actually that far away, but it definitely, in a way, definitely seems a bit off. Definitely seems a bit far, so we're going to do, say, this. But I actually need to know how far directly is the shed. That's the one thing I need to figure out. I'll go at least this far and see if I'm right or not. If I'm not, then we'll keep going. But I'll have to probably do a majority of this on pause, which is probably as expected. Actually, it is as expected. You guys probably would have expected for me to say that. And, well, you'd be correct, because that's probably what we're going to have to do. I'm going to probably have to do a majority of this on pause, just because, yeah, at this point, you guys should know the deal. We're going to put 2 iron doors right here, because if you guys remember, the shed used to always be locked whenever I tried to access it. And the only reason I know that is because of a majority of backyard views in the old backyard, I would always have to get a key to be able to unlock it, because there used to be a lock on it. Of course, I don't have to deal with that now, considering I can just unlock the shed with ease. Okay, I'm just making sure I actually have the right block. Yeah, I'm just making sure I actually have the right block. You know, before going nuts over this random project. Yeah, I just need to make sure I actually have the right blocks. Alright. So, there we go. Yeah, I think the shed's far away enough. Yeah, that is definitely far away enough. Although I might bring it a few inches closer. I'll check back the footage right now. I swear though, looking at this footage, you probably can notice it's a bit far away. As expected. It's a bit far away, as you can see. And it makes sense considering the fact that, well, yeah, you might notice if we go out, you can see it's a bit far away. Okay, never mind. It's actually not as far as I thought. Oh, wait. What am I about to complain about? We didn't even get started that much on this. So, moving it is really easy. Yeah, this, it like just looks way better. Yeah, that's the far amount of distance that the shed actually was. That I think I can remember correctly. Being the exact far distance that the shed was. So, we're good. Alright, now we can actually build this. Yeah, that I think is exactly how far away the shed was. As if I remember correctly. But that's okay. We don't need to have it exactly. But it's nice. It's nice too, but We don't need to. I mean, seriously, what even is there to know about the shed? The shed was a cool place. It was definitely bigger than the one we have now, but who cares about that? But I will admit, there were some pretty cool things about it. Not gonna lie. Actually, we can just take out anything that has the wood flooring and instead replace it with a quartz slab, as it would work that way. So basically, we can just do this. Yep, literally. Yep, we can literally just do this for anything that isn't this. Now, the problem is that, well, I think you already all can see a problem. Yep, I'm pretty sure you all can already see a problem. The way this looks. What did the original look like? Dang it, I didn't get a good view. But I do know a way to make things right. See, if we go all the way back to the, let's see, we go all the way back to, say, oh, wait a minute. There's actually a good video with the shed. I have a good one for you guys. That is the Earth Day party of 2018. Watching this video, we actually have a direct screenshot of the shed, which in my opinion is pretty freaking sweet. Oh, god dang it, we still gotta do back there. Okay, now, there's a direct screenshot of the shed. As you can see, it looks pretty much well done. Oh, now I see what the problem is. Okay, apparently you guys probably can notice something, right? Well, what we can notice is that the shed itself, at least in this case, is held up by something. You might notice. It's held up by concrete. Why did I not realize that sooner? Alright, let's add in some concrete. I don't mean that. I mean this. That looks way better. Now, how far did this go? Not far at all. Okay, we're off to a good start. Kind of. Huh. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That looks like the direct shot. Although we could add some trapdoors real quick. Give me a second. This shouldn't take long at all. Promise. These ones will do. Perfect! Now it actually looks like it. Oh, and thank God. Now, for the actual inside of the shed. There was a lot in here, I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot in here. Yeah, this shed was huge. Yeah, the shed was huge inside. That's why we're going a bit much with the shed. I can't believe this is the last thing I have to build here. Well, at least until I build the house later on in the year. I think, I don't know if I already told you guys, when we're building the house. I don't know if I already showed you it earlier in the video, but Cool Get 33 recommended in May. If I haven't already shown you that already, I might be repeating myself, but I'll probably watch back the footage. Or if you've watched the video itself, you'll probably comment down below if I already said that twice or not. But either way, point is, we can just do this and then we're done. Kind of. Well, the thing is, we still technically have to do this. Why do I remember it being a lot bigger on the inside? Seriously, why do I remember that? Why do I always remember it being bigger on the inside? Oh, frick. Yeah, I remember it being bigger on the inside. Hold on. I think I know what's wrong. It's this! How did I not notice that? Yeah, there was also a mini window, by the way, here. No, like, literally, there was actually, like, a mini window. I'm not joking, that was actually a legit thing, but the window was so tiny that, yeah. The window was so tiny that, yeah. It just does that. So there we go. There we go, that's the shed. Technically in its complete form. The problem is, we actually still aren't done. I know the shed seems a little bit off. Maybe one more inch will do. I think that's far enough, though. Alright, let me see how this works. RIP! Oh, nice, they updated their Twitter profile picture. Oh yeah, that's because the Puzzle Party's this month. And their anniversary party. Fixed! This actually looks better, in my opinion. And why does it look so good? Well, personally, it just looks epic. I'll place down just some of these right here, but the rest will be done off camera, obviously. One thing I will do, and also we are finally getting to the point where we're finally done with this madness, is the fact that back here, there's also meant to be a bush leading to another yard. But obviously, we ain't doing that. Well, we are still going to add the bush and the fence. But we just aren't going to add the yard, obviously. Because that's another house backyard. Alright, we've done it. As you can see, we did it. Specifically, as you can see, things look entirely different. Well, kind of. Point behind this is that we completed this section, so the only thing we need left to do is just this, and then we're done. Finally, let's do this, everybody. You know the login screen was updated. Dang it, now these swords are pointless. Yep, these swords are literally pointless now. And I literally mean pointless. Yep, because now you can't do anything with them anymore. The event is over. God dang it. Well, it had to end at some point. I mean, we do have the 5th anniversary of Club Penguin Rewritten on February 12th. So we only have to wait at least 9 days for another event. That's not long at all. And since we do have the Puzzle Party this month too as well, yeah, we won't have to wait long. So yeah, Pirate Party is over. I can take all these clothes off now. Give me a second. Alright, first off, miner's helmets. Then the scarf as usual. And then the blue hoodie. And lastly, the bell. Gonna miss using that sword. Hey, but at least this beauty still works. Yeah! The same thing also happened after the Pirate Party of 2014 on the original Club Penguin. This still worked. This sword technically still worked via pressing D. And it felt satisfying. So yeah, no more duels. I wanted to get one more win in for luck as we finish this project, but nope. So yeah, we won't even have to wait that long for the next party. Only like 9 days. That's not bad at all. Alright guys, this is the last thing we have to do in this entire project, and then we are done with this project forever. I'm not joking. We are done with this project forever after this. Are you guys ready? This is the end of the whole project. I'm not joking. This is the literal end of this entire project. After this, we never have to deal with this project ever again for the rest of eternity. By the way, I do know this bush right here technically goes all the way over here. Oh yeah, the fence actually does extend that long. Oh yeah, this is a long bush. So, it might be a little off. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe eventually get to it. But, either way, it actually works. Surprisingly. So, next up, we are going to grab ourselves a fence. And this time, I'm actually able to extend it up upon. Because, wait, never mind. Guys, sorry, my mistake. This is the real fence we actually have to use. Because, purposely, the other one is actually related to the buffalo house. That's the one. Even though technically it wasn't even this color, but this is the closest thing to it. Or at least one of the closest things to it. So, yeah. Alright, and we also have an extended pathway over here to here. And by the way, this right here actually will finish this project once and for all. After everything we have done, let's grow a few more trees. And then we are done. I can't believe we finally made it to the end of this project. I am very proud of myself for finally sticking it out and making it to the end of this beloved project. I'm honestly not going to miss doing this project, to be honest with all of you guys. I'm really not going to miss making this project. It was a fun time, but it really can get very, very, very repetitive after a while. Doing this project for so long, it really, I don't even know what to think about it anymore. I really don't know what to think about it. Doing this project for so long, I really don't know what to think about. We just finished, like, literally right after we planted all those trees. We're done with this entire project. Wait a minute. I still have this on. No wonder I look weird. But we did it, guys. We actually did it. After all of this, we seriously have done it. Again, very proud of myself for actually making it this far in the project without giving up. I was very, very, very nervous going into this project. I was pretty scared going into this project because I knew how much I needed to do. I knew this was going to be a big project, and I'm very glad I stuck out to the end. I really am proud. I was really scared going into this project, thinking that I don't know if it was going to be possible, but I stuck around and actually did it. I'm very proud. Because this, guys, this was not an easy project. This was actually really freaking hard. I'm not joking. This was really freaking hard. I'm not joking. This was one of my hardest projects I think we have done yet in the creation world. This was one of the hardest projects I think I've done yet in the creations world, and that's definitely saying something considering that I have to take out a majority of this. But no, really though, I mean, what I'm doing right now, I actually have to take out a majority of it because I did check the footage. The pond goes a little ways, at least the ways here. So yeah, but either way, this was not an easy project. You can tell that, of course, since it took me 3 days, this was a really big project, and also really, really hard. So I'm really glad that I actually was able to stick it all the way out to the end of the project. And I will deal with the majority of this off camera, but still, very proud of myself for actually making it all the way to the end of the project. Never thought something like this could be possible. And that's definitely against saying something. I really never thought I was going to make it to the end of the project, but I finally did. I stuck through and made it to the end. And, yep, as we wrap up right here at the end of this beloved project. Oh, I'm glad this is over. I'm actually really glad this is over now, because now I don't have to worry about anything for a while. I don't have to worry about any big projects for quite a while after this. And I mean a really big project. I mean, I do have one upcoming one in the next episode, but it's not going to be as big as, say, this one. No, it's actually going to be a much smaller one. I'm recreating another place that I have gone to in real life, but it's not going to be as hard as this one. It's actually going to be a lot easier. And guys, I will come back once I put all the fences in here. All right, that didn't take too long. Yep, we actually had to go all the way back here. Oh, hold on, let me remove all of this. That didn't need to be here, but the rest of it remains. The point is, that didn't take too long, actually. It actually went pretty fast. Now, the next part I need to do is this. Specifically this. Yeah, you see this? Yeah, that's our next project. Well, not really. It's just our next part. But, yep, we have officially finished the project, guys. Just putting a fence right around this so I always remember this project for the rest of eternity. Yep, just want to remember this project and just remind myself what we really did this project for. I really did it for the sake of the fact that I really wanted to do something like this, but I never thought it was going to take that long to really complete. Oh boy. But yeah, we actually did it. Let me just add the last few extra fences here, and we'll be all good to go. There we go. Actually, give me 1 sec. Was there a tree here? Yep, there's a tree there. Yes, I know. Tons of mega time differences. But thankfully, this last thing right here should finish it all. And I'm actually being serious about that for once. This right here should finish it. Perfect! Alright, that looks way better, honestly. It also looks the closest to that tree right there. So that's cool. What the heck happened to the welcome room? I only just noticed the pathway to the welcome room in both the town and plaza is gone. That happened. Huh, and the map is back to the normal size that it was at the beginning of the whole game. Oh, P.S. This is also the first time we're having full-on daytime in Club Ain't Rewritten since before the Halloween party. That means almost 4 months of no daytime. That is insane, making it the longest time we have ever had nighttime on this game. Well, the pirate party was themed in the evening, but technically not full-on daytime itself. This is the first time we have had daytime since before the Halloween party of 2021. That is a very long time for it to not be daytime in this game. And we'll probably never have something like this ever again. So it was nice to experience it like this. Oh nice, this is back to the soccer field. Yep, the game just froze up. Well, it generally doesn't matter at this point, seeing as I'm just gonna, shut off my computer anyway. So yeah, we did it! Finally! After like all this time, we did it! I know I already said that earlier, but no, for real this time, we did it. And yes, I did put a fence back here just to make sure everything's connected. And, well, everything's connected. We have officially completed the old backyard. And I mean, we have actually completed the old backyard. I seriously can't believe it. We freaking did it, everybody. After nearly 4 days of hard work, we did it. Oh, and you know what? I'm finally going to take off that hat. Okay, now that actually feels weird. But not too weird, thankfully. So yeah, that's it. My god, that looks pretty awesome in the background. Let's just, viewing it from above, that truly is the old backyard. That really, truly feels like the old backyard. I truly can feel it for myself. It really does feel like the old backyard. And, well, that's it for big projects for a very long time. Except for one upcoming one. But it's going to be a smaller one. But for big projects like this, yeah, we're not going to be seeing them for a while. And I mean a very long while. So that's good. But yeah, we are specifically done with this specific part in the world. Oh, come on! Yeah, this huge empty space right here is where that house is gonna go. And yes, you saw the release date when it's coming out. May 23rd, 2022. This is a clear obvious reference to the fact that that day in 2018 was the last day I lived there. As the day after, on May 24th, 2018, I moved out of there entirely. But I didn't fully say goodbye to it until May 31st, 2018. To celebrate the 4th anniversary since my last day of living in that house, we'll be recreating that very house. Now hold on, just like the old backyard, that's going to at least take more than one episode. So, be prepared. Specifically, May 16th and May 23rd is when you're going to be seeing both parts. The reason why I'm waiting that long is mainly just because of what I told you. Also, I want to give a good, decent amount of break. I want to have a good break from, the gigantic projects, like, what we've literally been doing for the past 3 episodes. Not another reason. See you all next time. And I promise, episodes like this will not be this long ever again. Let's hope, at least. Thank God I'm finally done. And the real next episode will be out on Monday, February 7th. And all episodes going forward. Guess we got an extra episode this year.